Get ready to deck your table or counter space with these adorable gingerbread tier tray DIYs. In this video, I'll show you how to create quick and easy festive gingerbread theme decor perfect for your tier trays this holiday season. These DIY projects are simple, budget-friendly, and sure to bring a cozy Christmas vibe to your home. So let's get crafting. So this video is really about finishing the reverse side of two projects that I made in a previous video, like maybe 2 weeks ago. So this part is the beginning of the first project that I did while I was crafting, but I did not show that one. I'm now showing it. I got this globe from Woodpecker's Craft, and here I'm showing you what I'll be painting it with. These 3 paints from Plaid, and here it is all painted. Now I took a pencil, and you may not be able to see it clearly, but what I'm doing, I'm sketching on a snowman, and I'm actually looking at a graphic to sketch this on, and you will see it even better when I'm done. So I'm just taking the pencil and following the guide and sketching on the snowman. I like to try my hand at drawing or sketching on my graphics. It is very fulfilling. So if you're not an artist or you don't like to paint, I would recommend that you start with maybe coloring books. Get your favorite, because they do have adult coloring books, and start there. You will enjoy it after a while. Can you see him starting to take shape? Ooh, he's gonna look so cute when I add paint. Now here is my little snowman. This is what he looks like, and now I'm going to be adding the paints. So I took some black paint, well, white paint. I painted the body first, and I'm not sure if you can see it clearly, but I'm doing with inside the line. Although I use the pencil to sketch him out, I'm doing painting inside the line, and he is coming to shape. This is what it looks like. So now I'm going to take the black and a small paintbrush and paint in this hat, and then I'm going to do the same, painting the scarf and a little piece on his hat with the red paint. So I'll just leave you to check out how I'm bringing this little snowman to life. So if you are new to my channel or coming over from the playlist, welcome. I'm so happy you joined me today. Here on my channel, I do DIYs on a budget and thrift flips. If you love budget-friendly DIYs like these and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing and be sure to hit that notification bell. Hit it again and select all so YouTube notifies you whenever I upload new videos. Next, I'm going to move on to his face, but before I did anything else, I took the pencil and outlined the hat just to give it just to outline it a little bit. And now I'm drawing in his eyes and his mouth, and then took the paintbrush and the black paint and painted that in. I also outlined his little scarf with the black just to lift it off the white a little. And to outline where the snow is, yes, that is snow, I took the pencil and just outlined that. Now I took some brown paint, and this is Folk Art Espresso plastic paint, and drew in some arms. Now his arms look a little crooked, but that is okay. My snowman is very fancy right here. So I took the perforating tool with the black paint and just dotted on some buttons, dried it, and then took the perforating tool again and just dotted in some spots in his eyes. And now I'm adding snowflakes. So I'm using the perforating tool and just dotting spots all around the globe. And I'm gonna dot some on him to let it look like the snow is falling on him. Then next I took the white marker, this is from Dollar Tree, and I wrote the word "Let It Snow" and some little snowflakes. And then to make that pop, I went over that with the black marker. To brighten the snowflakes a little bit, I took some white paint and just went over them. And this is coming to life, my friend. And now after I dried it, I'm going to add some snow. So I took some Mod Podge and a small brush. I love these brushes. This is from the 25-piece Golden Maple Artist brush set. We'll link that down in my description box. They do have a sale and there's a coupon code. I will link that in my description box so you can check that out. And if you have not seen where I reviewed these brushes, I will link that video also down below. Now this is faux snow. I got this from Dollar Tree. I had this in my stash. Now this is very messy. So after I applied the Mod Podge, I took some of the snow and I'm just placing that on top and use a silicone spatula to just press that in. I added a little bit more snow, and once I had enough on there to cover the Mod Podge, then I just used my finger to press that down. And after it dried, I then added some Mod Podge to seal everything in. Now, isn't he cute? If I have to say so myself, I believe my little snowman is cute. But let me know what you think about this. And this is what it looks like when I was all done. And here is the reverse side, which I actually worked on afterwards. So this is 12 days of Christmas, and this day is Tier Tray DIYs, day number 10. As usual, Brenda's channel and Krista's channel are down in my description box, as well as the playlist. Guys, make sure to check them out. And also to check out all the other days. If you have missed one, all of them will be linked below, so you can check that out. Now here we are for the next reversible DIYs. I already did the other side, and now I'm working on this side. I got this snowman ornament from Dollar General, and I love it, but I'm gonna make him, oh snap. So I took my X-Acto knife and I just removed a piece of his leg. It looks cruel, don't? But he's good. Once I remove that, remove the string from the little snowman, and I am going to glue this on. I love it. He could also pass as a gingerbread man because of the color that's behind him. But now before I glue him on, I took the marker and I'm just putting some lines around my little cutting board, and then I took the Fix-It-All glue, applied some of that as well as some hot glue, and glue this on. And then I glued on his little leg, not immediately under where I just cut it off, just a little bit down, using the same Fix-It-All and hot glue. And next I took the black marker and wrote the words, "Oh snap." I then made a finger bow with some baker's twine, glue that right above his head, and this side is complete. Guys, let me know what you think about this. Now we're moving on to the next inspiration. So this is a little clay pot that I had gotten from the Dollar Tree, and as you can see, I was using it to do some experiments, but now it's going to be a little gingerbread girl. So I'm taking some folk art coffee latte and espresso, and I'm mixing that together, and I'm going to give this little clay pot 2 good coats. I also found a large bead and 2 small beads, and I'm going to paint those with the same mixture of paint. I placed it in a little Ziploc bag, and I mixed that up, and I'm going to put the beads in and just rub them around until they were fully covered. If you're still here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am so happy to have you. I hope you stick around and consider subscribing. And then I'm gonna pour them out and dry them with the heat gun. And now that it's all done, I took the clay pot and I'm using some puffy paint to just make little swirls right around the rim of the pot. And then I did the same thing for the bead, just from one end to the next. And I'm trying to be careful that my hand doesn't get into it, because that's good. And there you have it. And then I'm going to do a little design on here to give the appearance that this is the front of our head. Place that down to dry, and I'm going to do the same thing with the smaller beads. But before I did that, let me just glue this on top of the clay pot, and that's going to be her body. And then I'm going to glue on the hands with some hot glue and fix it all glue. I figured it was easier to glue them on before I start applying the puffy paint, because that gives me a way I can hold it and I don't have to necessarily hold the bead. Don't forget, guys, that this video is a part of the 12 Days of Christmas Day 10 playlist, and that will be linked down in my description box. Be sure to check out the other days as well if you would like lots of Christmas inspiration. And then I took the black paint pen and I'm just painting in her face. Next, I took some apple barrel pink parfait and a small paintbrush, and I'm giving her rosy cheeks. And then just took the same paint and did some decorative spots on her arms. And I took the red paint pen and placed some decorative spots on the hem of her garment. No, this is optional. You can decorate however you want to decorate. You can go light, you can go heavy, you can go fancy, you can go easy, whatever makes your heart happy. And then for here, I decided no, I need to apply some Mod Podge to seal the paint. Did that, and then I found some little buttons that I have in my stash. I glued on the buttons, made a small bow out of red gingham ribbon, glue that under her chin, and then glue on the buttons. And that's about it for my little gingerbread clay pot girl. Let me know what you think about her. She's so cute. Well, yes, I took the perforating tool and dotted her eyes. She needs pupils, right? Here we are for the final reveal. Now this is the tier tray with DIYs that I made today, as well as ones that I made in a previous video, and a lot of these are reversible. So some I did in this video and the other side I did in a previous video, so you can check those out. But on this tier tray I have everything gingerbread that I did. So guys, let me know which of these, and I will link the video that I made with these gingerbread options right at the top here, so you can check that out, or I will link it at the end of the video for easy access. Don't forget to check out Krista's channel and Brenda's channel, as well as the playlist, and let me know which one of these was your favorite. Until then, my friend, if you enjoy this content, I suggest this video right here or this playlist. And stay safe, my friends. Remember, Jesus loves you and so do I. Bye.